Well, hello, 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 all you beautiful ones here in the VIP page. This is your girl Sharen D popping on this morning to share with you what I use on my face. And yes, I posted a picture, bare face, just me. But since then, I have put in a little bit of eyebrow, and of course, you know how I feel about the lipstick. If you don't know, yes, you should know how I feel about my lipstick. Yes, indeedy. So, but I am going to share with you exactly what I do use on my skin. And that's what you saw as you came in the video, because that is basically the top of the line Royal Jelly products. And I have found for me that Royal Jelly keeps my skin healthy, hydrated, and dare I say it, happy. Hello, Sherelle. I'm sharing the Royal Jelly products this morning. Or is it? No, it's afternoon. I'm a little late. I am running a little late this morning. How are you today? Sweetie. Oh, this lady is so cool. We had so much fun this past Monday sharing the products and so forth. So I'm going to go over with you exactly what I use, because that's always the question to me is I want just what you put on your face. And so, she says she is using her products. Yes, she got on the Royal Jelly ritual as of Monday. So we are great. She loves her products. She says she loves them. I actually sent you some things with the guys. So the body complex, the pencils, because I figured you could use the pencils, but you have all that lipstick, and you're going to have more lipstick coming in. So try lining it. It does make it stay, and it gives you a whole versatility for your color with that. Yeah, that's definite. I'm so happy that we did that. I didn't realize I hadn't even given you the opportunity to see the Royal Jelly product, because it's just by far the best. It really is. So I'm going to go ahead and show again what it is I use, and it is the Royal Jelly Ritual. But I'm also going to show you some other options, for you. I talk about skin age. I talk about skin condition and skin type. And those are the three different ways that you can determine what your skin needs are. Thank you. She's a sweetheart. So it's a decision of what is best for you. Now here I am I put that picture on here this morning after my little workout. No makeup, no foundation at all, ever, unless it's just like an experiment or something to share it with you guys. Like I did do that powder over foundation to show you how with oily skin that it lasts, and even for when it's humid like it is now, that lasts all day. But on an everyday basis, I cannot wear foundation. Sherelle, who's sitting in my living room and has been in my living room in my office before, she knows I have this tsunami like hot flashes. So it would do no service to my clothes for me to wear. Concentrate on keeping my skin healthy, hydrated, and then of course my third H is happy, because I can't cover it up. I can't. I mean, that's what it is. I do my little eye. Yeah, she's confirming that. I'm constantly with the paper towels. I mean, yeah, it's just something I have to deal with. So knowing that there's no sense in spending money and spending time and ruining my clothes with foundation when my time and my money would be better served to help keep my skin in a good condition. I actually started doing that because my mother was a pimple popper. She was going to pop those pimples when she seen them. Worst thing in the world, but that's what she would do. So she put the link up for lipstick therapy group. We're in the lipstick therapy group right now. I'll probably try to share this later, but right now we're in that's the group we're in. No, with nothing on. Thank you. I have to, I have to try to do that because I said I can't really cover it up too much. I really can't. So also, because of the inflammation process that happens with my skin, I have to make sure it's hydrated, make sure it's getting the nutrients that it needs so that, our skin has a turnover process. And it works wonderfully if we are doing certain things, such as hydrating it and getting it clean and getting those dead skin cells off, because dead skin cells are going to be like knitted together like this, and it's going to be nice and tight sitting on top of your skin and making your skin look dull, absolutely dull. Hey, Kathy, how are you, sweetie? Them babies you've been hanging out with are scrumptious. I'm looking forward to tomorrow because tomorrow is Grandparents' Day, although my grandkids are so busy. That's amazing if I would see them tomorrow, but I've spent a lot of time with them this week. Anyway, so where was I? You have to get those dead skin cells off. That's just it. Because if you don't, they're sitting there. It makes your skin look dull and just not vibrant. And if you're putting products on there, if you have the dead skin cells just knitted tightly in there, guess what? The products are not getting down there. It's not. So looking at what I use is, let me put it into side by side. I'm learning this new application because, let me share with you guys. Who's on here? Okay. This Friday, I don't know if you've been seeing little hints I've been leaving. This Friday, first broadcast of my online weekly syndicated talk, dear friend and colleague of mine out of Atlanta. And we're going to be not just dealing with cosmetics. It's going to be women's issues and so forth. So you guys will get an announcement probably Wednesday and so forth, and put your little reminder on because I need you to be there. I need the support. I'm kind of excited about it. I'm kind of stressed about it because I was thinking I just don't have room for any more stress in my life. But we're trying to minimize that. But back to the skin, girl. So. Yes, I cannot use foundation. I can't cover it up. I do try to under my using the vitamin A, and I think that may work better because as we get older, and I'm very close to 60, the way it is, you start losing the collagen, and in the areas that you start seeing lines and dark, kind of the depth, when you start seeing the depth come through, it's because of the collagen loss. So I started adding the A to that process because I had not been using A. So of course I start with the cleanser, which is the Royal Jelly. Trying to get Royal Jelly Gentle. It's this gentle cleansing milk, and it is very gentle. Now, twice a week I do exfoliate because I want to make sure I get the dead skin cells on. And if I go like a week and don't do it, then I can tell. only the E and the C. And I started adding the A because, as I said, the collagen, that is, the A has the, where's the A? Where's the A? The A has the collagen and it's a pore minimizer. So that is what should help with just kind of helping the collagen to replenish itself. Collagen turnover is what they call it. So that should help, right in here and right in there. And I don't really have a lot of lines up in here, so I haven't really been worried about that. But this, I had started trying to like put concealer, and I just can't. It's gonna run anyway to just try to keep my skin happy as it wants to be. So then I use the vitamin C, and I don't have that sitting here. Where's the vitamin C? Okay, I use the vitamin C spot serum because I will get around here. I'll start getting discolorations. Now, you guys hear me say that your skin talks to you. Well, let me tell you what my skin says. When I start getting the darkness around here, my skin is saying to me, Sharen, you've been eating too much gluten. Yeah, that's what it's telling me. Let me take this. Sharen, you've been eating too much gluten. And that is when I will see it around here. Now, oftentimes people who have endocrine issues like thyroid and high blood sugar and so forth, they'll start seeing like darkness in the cheek. Again, letting you know, too much fats. Yeah, your skin talks to you. It's just you have to know. And they'll figure that out. That you need to discuss that with your doctor, because they can test that and make sure what's going on is. So I'm using, again, on this picture, the daily dose. So that would be, I would be using the 3 of the vitamin C's, the cleanser, and then I use my favorite product out of the whole thing is this solar protection fluid, because let me tell you, not only is it very light and absorbs extremely well, the solar protection fluid has vitamin C in it as well. And it also has chicory root along with the royal jelly. So chicory root also discoloration and correcting discoloration. So you have vitamin C that does that, which is what is in our spot serum. You have the chicory root that does that, and then you have the royal jelly that also does that. So this solar protection, this sun is giving you skincare benefits as well. So like on days when it's really, really, really hot and I don't want anything heavy on, I will just put this on. It has more than enough moisturizer, and I'm making sure that I'm protecting my skin, because when I go out in the skin, because of autoimmune issues, good 10-15 minutes in direct sun and you're going to see it on my face, and it may jack me up in other ways too. It's definitely going to show on my face. So I make sure that I've got this in the car, I've got it in my purse, I keep this everywhere, because if you are not into skincare, if you are not into taking care of having a skincare regimen, I would beg you and it's going to correct, and it's going to give you some moisture balance there as well. But then I also, the moisturizer that I use again from this system is I use the Global Longevity Balm. And the Global Longevity Balm and eye treatment has the Royal Jelly Active Peptides. The peptides are proteins, and I like to say they're big ones because that's it. They're very powerful because they're broken down so small that they can easily get into the baby skin cells and hydrate them and nourish them and provide them with the goodies that they need so that when they come out healthy, hydrated, happy, and acting like new, younger skin cells. So that's the thing with the Royal Jelly Active Peptides, is that it's just not on the surface. It is a deep cellular moisturizer. And we do have it in the cream. I don't have it sitting here. The cream is a heavier substance, of course. And at times, if I'm feeling like, I want to use it at night, then I do. But primarily, I do try to use the balm because it is lighter and because this solar protection, I just cannot say enough about this. I really can't to convince anybody that we have to have that. And the for so many years, we have thought as African American women, Latino women, Asian women, women of color, that we didn't have to protect ourselves from the skin, but from the sun. But guess what? Not just sun damage. Then, am I frozen? Look like I was frozen for a minute. There's so many other things that sunscreen helps. I mean, if you're on medications for high blood pressure, for diabetes, antibiotics, birth control, hey, sun impacts that. And those little papers that the pharmacy gives us that we're supposed to read that nobody does? Well, it's on there. It's on there. And yeah, if you're not paying attention, you're just minimizing the effect of medication that you're taking. And again, it's just wasting your money, your time for no reason. So I wanted to also give you some options, though. We have, as I said, we have we have systems that are for skin type. I'm going to pull that up for you. So skin type would be, of course, your sensitive, your dry, your oily, and your combination. Now this would be a basic set that you would have the cleanser, you would have night and day moisturizer, and a cleanser and a toner and a night and day moisturizer. So it would be a 3-step process. So the morning would be cleanser, toner, moisturizer. Night would be cleanser, toner, and the night moisturizer. So if you're new to skincare and you have no issues and you're like in your 20s, this is where I would direct you, because I think that that would be enough. You have already issues with your skin, even at 20. I would still send you here, because this system is for all ages, for all skin types, and it basically just gives your skin what you need, and then we can tailor it to what is best for you in terms of do you need E, do you need A, do you need C, and then if there's any other special need products that you want. On my YouTube channel, I have a video that talks about special skincare needs, and that's looking at if you're losing elasticity, if you're needing firming and eye treatment and what they do and so forth, we have all that to work with. But you line corrector, this is so many things that we do have specific products to address. But as a actual skin regimen for you on a daily basis, that's what we're talking about here. So I'm going to pull that one down, which would be the one that I would suggest for skin type, and you have no specific other needs than that. But then we have this one up here for you. This system is a skin age. Okay, now if you've heard me say this, that your skin, you can be 30 years old and have 30-year-old skin, and that is wonderful. You can be 30 years old and have 20-year-old skin, and that is absolutely awesome. You can be 30 years old and have 50-year-old skin. Yes, indeed. And there's many reasons that can happen. Well, yeah, of course, sun, not protecting from the sun, not taking off your makeup before you go to bed, not cleansing properly, not hydrating your skin, not drinking enough water, bad diet, just all kinds of things that can, and heredity. Now, please don't think that heredity means you have to just give up and let it do what it does. No, you don't have to, because you can start where you're at now. The gold system would be for 40 and over, and your skin type is 40 or over. Not saying you're 40. Your skin type is for your skin age. Your skin age is 40. So we want to meet your skin where it's at and give it the things that it needs. Usually that's going to be a hormonal issue. Okay? We have hormonal issues from the moment we're born through the rest of our lives, and they do, they cause different things. So the gold would be where I would put you if you're 40 or over. If you're in your 30s, 40s, the silver would be where you would probably fit in for skin age. And then we do have the brightener, but I didn't bring that up, and that's more in the 30s and so forth. So those are the things that you would want to look at in determining a skin care system. But right now, let me tell you, because we do have this set. Okay, so the Global Longevity Balm or Cream with the Royal Jelly Active Peptides, it is come on, stop. I'm trying to pull you up. I'm trying to pull us both up. It is $70. Okay, so with this set here for $79, you can get the cleanser, the moisturizer, and the solar protection. And I'm saying that solar protection is, get it. You need to have some kind of skin protection. Whether it's us or not, please know to in protection from the sun, please. So yes, that good deal for those three products, and it will give you the opportunity to see how you like it. It's giving you the basics and protection, and the basics you need: cleanser, moisturizer, and protection. Our cleanser, the Gentle Cleansing Milk, it does not require a toner. Now, however, you are very, 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 very oily, I might suggest a toner. But initially, you could start off with that, and that would be perfect. And then you have on the side, you see the, this won't let me Okay. You have the vitamins, which each of those are 40, and you can add those if you want. But if you're going to buy the $79 one, I would say let's move you on to the $99 set. That way you are getting 2 of the vitamins anyway. Okay. So I want to save you money, get you what you need, get your skin healthy, hydrated, and happy. Yes, indeed. So that's what I use on my skin, because that was the and that I get. I mean, people actually will call me and say, I want exactly what you put on your face. In fact, when I announced that I was a great grandmother, somebody sent me a message saying, I want just what you have on your face, and I want 2 of them. I'm like, oh, okay. So that's great. That's great. That's great. Are you sure you need 2 of them right off the bat? No. But anyway, so that is the system that I use. You're looking at bare skin right now, except for I did put my eyebrows on because I couldn't take it, and I had to put on my lipstick. That's just a Sharen thing. I'm sorry, but I had to. It's a Sharen thing. It's a Sharen thing, yeah. So that is what I use, this system. Now, Jafra actually came out with this rituals line just about going on 2 years. But the royal jelly I've been using. This is a new formula with the royal jelly active peptides, the big proteins. But yes, that's what I use. So that is basically what is necessary for regimen. Is you need cleanser, toner, moisturizer, and protection. And if needed, the Pacific special care needs vitamins to correct or fix whatever your problems are. That's right. So that is what I'm going to call it to an end now. And thank you, Amy. And you'll be hearing more about Friday. I'm really excited about it, and I want to share that with you guys. It's going to be, again, just dealing with women's issues. We're going to have some things on relationships. My partner, she wants to do the in the bag, what's in your bag. She just loves that, and she wants to do that. And there's a specific topic that I want to the first thing I want to tackle is this trend that I'm seeing with women using milk of magnesia as primer for their makeup. That concerns me. Yeah, that concerns me. And so you'll hear all about that. But we'll be answering questions about different things. Between the two of us, we've raised a bunch of kids, have grandchildren, have experienced all kinds of things in life. In addition to that, I am a licensed mental health professional. So hopefully I can give some goodies to people that will help them around on their journey and have fun while we're doing it. So this is Sharen D signing off. Bare-faced, except for my brows and my lips. I could not take that. That was just too much. Too much exposure. But I enjoy my time with you guys as always. If you want a sure for the specials, we've got a lot of really good specials on color, on all the things that you saw with the skincare, all on special. And we have this really cool thing where you can pick from for $99, and the value, depending on what you pick, the value can be up as high as $357. definitely more value for your bucks. And it is still our painted purple. So I am still offering the sachets. You can get them in skincare. You can get them in color makeup. You can get them and you can get them in fragrance. Or you can get it mixed. So it's up to you. Just private message me and we'll get you hooked up. Okay, have a great weekend, ladies. And I value your time. Bye-bye.